In the silo, we're talking to Sims. Sims's wife and Bernard are having a conversation. I didn't realize that the silo had such strict gender roles. Like, wow.
You used to work with Rob.
I used to work for him, as he likes to remind me.
Does he discuss work with you?
Robert finds I'm not much interested in that work anymore. I have my job in IT, and I have my son. The pact says mothers are a vessel to deliver our children into the world, just as the silo is a vessel for the people. In our family, we take that to heart.
So I guess it's interesting to me. This ideology of like women are a vessel for the next generation or whatever. I don't know. That makes it sound like they have problems with population, but it seems like they don't have problems with population. Like more people want to have babies than slots available. So interesting that this is in the pact to me.
That's right. I see what you're saying. So I can imagine why it would be written in the pact. So if you have a society where it's very few numbers, where I don't know, say if you had 20 people, 20 people in your society, like you would take fertility super seriously. You would take motherhood super seriously because the survival of the society is really right on the balance. But when you have, I don't know, 100,000, a million, 10 million, it's not so important. It doesn't need to be revered. Motherhood doesn't need to be revered so much, because if any one individual doesn't want to be a mother, not a problem. There's going to be somebody else. So I wonder what's going on in the pact, because as you said, there's plenty of people that want to be mothers. In fact, they would have too many mothers.
Right. So it's weird. It's weird. Maybe before the pact, they were struggling with this, with controlling the population, in the case trying to get it higher. But now they seem to be suppressing the population. So, yeah, what is going on with the pact, and why have such strict gender roles? In fact, why was Sim's wife even a raider at all? If that's in the pact, isn't that breaking the pact?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna go be a raider.
So my thought on that was that you can only be a mother for so long. Oh, wait, that sounds wrong. You're a mother for the rest of your life, as long as your kid doesn't die. And so, but I think in the silo society, they have one kid. Is that reasonable? 2 kids?
I think it has to be 2, right?
But
maybe
it's two and some fraction, because some number of kids are going to die working down in the mines or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
So that means that each, why is it 2? Because for every man and woman that has a kid, if they both die, they need to have 2 more kids. So that maintains the population at whatever many people are in the silo. But after you have your kids and they're starting to go into school, they're becoming more independent, then I don't think they can afford in the society for moms to sit around, like go back to work. Right. So maybe that's why Sims's wife is a raider. But did they have kids? I don't think they do.
No, they have a child. They have one boy.
They have one kid. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe they wanted. Okay. Maybe they had. Sim's wife wanted to be a mother according to the pact because she's such a in line with society, but then she kept getting denied for reproduction, and so she's like, I'll just get a job. I'm a raider now. But then when they got approved, she's like, I quit.
Yep.
So okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's written in the pact because maybe before the pact they had problems with women wanting to have kids, and they said that this was a net negative for society because we need to maintain a number of people that are in the society. So they built it into their codes, into like their societal rules of it's really important to be a mother, and it's revered and protected, and we'll do everything to support them because they need to have bodies.
I mean, and then when they loosen the rules, Juliet's running around without kids, causing problems and rebellion and not cleaning.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. Yeah, she's out of control.
She went outside. She didn't want to clean.
Right.
Broke the pact.
Yeah.